here's how I animated this monkey running through the jungle. So first thing I did is I set up a couple joysticks inside of After Effects to create my run cycle. Here's the keyframes I used to kind of create like a looping run. I used Limber to rig out the arms and feet, but for the head, I did a joystick. So here's a joystick for the mouth. I made a couple different shapes I could use to kind of make him look like he's breathing. And then this middle joystick controls his head. So we have his head turn up, down, left, and right. And then this last one, I set up a couple different shapes on his tail so that I can kind of have his tail make different rolling shapes as he runs, so it kind of adds a little bit more detail to it. Then I went over to Davinci Resolve, and I brought in the clip and looped it a bunch of times, and then also sped it up so I kind of get the pacing that I wanted. And just kind of had it loop almost infinitely. And then towards the end, I kind of had it slow down. Here's a messy node tree, but basically I brought in a couple images of just illustrated plants, and I just duplicated them so that I have a bunch of runway that I can run past the camera. And so what I did was that after I duplicated all of the plants, it's kind of very like Tom and Jerry. It's a repeating pattern over and over again. But what I did was that instead of having to fight the speed of the monkey running by and the camera running by, I just took the whole scene separate from the monkey and just push that past camera. So it's ultimately just built like a big treadmill where he's always in place and the camera's always in place, and then the rest of the scene is passing by.